Hi, Andrew here. What do you think of the new lid? I know I was getting a little scruffy looking. And I also know I've been away for a bit. I've been away for a few days. And funny enough, those two things are connected. It's Thursday night again. And I'm sitting outside the kids' piano lessons again. And it's another snowy Canadian winter night. My toes are going to get cold, but that's okay. I don't want to go in and put my face doily on. Anyway, how are my absence and my hair, new hairdo, how are they connected? We have just passed a terrible anniversary for me. February 12th, 2021 was a terrible day. It's a day I'm not going to ever forget. I don't want to go into great full details. Maybe I will someday. It's not a pleasant story, but it's the story. It's the day when I was done. And here we are a year later, and the anniversary weekend of that came around, and I had a very bad, no fun, not good time. It didn't help that while last year, the 12th of February, was a bright, warm-ish, sunny day, this year it was snowing, almost slush. And I had to shovel repeatedly. Unfortunately, in doing that, I overstrained my lower back. And in overstraining my lower back, I put myself into a great deal of pain. And I lost sleep, and I was already feeling the effects and thinking back to that day last year. And I had a really bad weekend. And I did make a video, I think Sunday night. I never got around to posting it. I will. It's basically thank you, truckers. But the truckers, the convoy, they're not the subject of this. I didn't hit bottom. I hit bad spot. I was skidding, but I steered into the skid and I got out of it. It wasn't easy. I did not have a good time, and I had some bad days. And it wasn't until I spent all of Sunday binge watching, I think it was season 2, maybe season 3 of Cobra Kai with my oldest, just hanging out with my bud, my oldest boy, and talking about some of the things that were going on in some of the themes that were being explored in the TV show. Getting a chance just to be a daddy and a father at the same time. And I spent most of the afternoon with a heat pad on the particular bad spot in my lumbar to ease off the congestion and the pain. And that helped a lot. And Sunday night, I also took a couple of ibuprofens. They got the swelling down, along with some Voltaren, topical Voltaren applied to it to reduce the pain. And I got a decent night's sleep. And then I got up on Monday and I was in pretty good shape. So why didn't I start recording again? I was in pretty good shape. I didn't say I was in great shape. One of the symptoms of that, of not being in good shape, is slipping body hygiene, slipping personal hygiene. I was discussing this with one of my support group. She and I both expressed the notion at the same time pretty much. And I said, she deserves better of my wife. And she said, he deserves better of her husband. And they do. They're good people, and they deserve us whole and functional. And one of the things that I did to help that, going back to hygiene, was I went over myself top to bottom. And that included, if you look at late videos, I was eating this thing And it was, I think it was curled over my bottom lip. I hadn't trimmed in a while. And I had so much hair that I was a bald man who was getting bedhead, and isn't that sad? So, as I've mentioned in prior videos, I took some pride in my appearance. I cleaned up my appearance as well as dealing with my pain, and doing those things helped me to deal with the psychological pain. Dealing with external look, physical pain, overtiredness, exhaustion. Taking those things away helped me gain a measure of control and get my head screwed on a little bit straighter. And it helped. And here we are. It's Thursday night. It still hasn't been the greatest of weeks. Certainly been better than it was on the weekend. And as I say, doing a little better. I hope if you're going through a rough patch that you have these things. Someone like my friend, a support network with similar ideas who can just give you that nudge, take care of how you look. Take care of how you feel. Make yourself a little bit better and stack a little bit better with a little bit better. And who knows, maybe eventually all those little bits better will lead to being a lot of bit better.